Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions, and my name is Greg. And man, I watched the debate last night between Trump and Biden. You know, it's not something I really wanted to do, but I feel like it's my responsibility as a citizen, to do it, even though I know how I'm going to vote and all that sort of stuff. And oh God, it was just horrible, horrible, horrible. And I felt like my brain atrophied and my IQ dropped a few dozen points, and oh God, it was just horrible. So I think I need to watch some cartoons, something a little more intellectual than what I experienced last night. So I thought this might be fun. This is a band of Heathens with Carll, and they've got a little cartoon video here, and this is new. I mean, like a couple of months old, but I've noticed there's certain groups that let me get away with playing brand new videos and stuff, and of course other groups don't do that. So anyway, this is called Nobody Dies from Weed, so I thought it might be fun.
There's a million ways to make the grade, but nobody dies from weed. They decided to go to the magic show where Flo, she volunteered to do her part. For the sake of art, step up and disappear. And the crowd all laughed as she got half. Then they saw her bleed. Well, some folks croak from mirrors and smoke, but nobody dies from weed. Nobody's punched their ticket on Mother Nature's gift, all gone to meet their maker from puffing on a spliff. A hornet sting, a boxing ring, cancer storms with speed. In ways diverse, folks find the hearse, but nobody dies from weed. Well, he left his home for Yellowstone with a dream and a fifth of rye. He parked his truck and thanked his luck when the buffalo came by. He had cowboy pride, boy, he could ride, but the signs he did not read. Some folks die from being dumb, but nobody dies from weed. Nobody dies from getting high off of God's own grass. Never has that deep inhale turned out to be their last. Could be a big earthquake, a hunk of steak, envy, lust, or greed. Ways are bound to get under the ground, but nobody dies from weed. When the road is called up yonder, my spirit flies away. It won't have one thing to do with getting stoned that day. A local bar, the closest star, some kind of dirty deed. There's a million ways to make the grade, but nobody dies from weed. Ways are bound to get underground, but nobody is gonna die from weed.
Well, that was sure a lot of fun. Just a silly song. I mean, the musicians are really good, and the vocals were great. Carll is another current musician that's really quite talented. But I just thought that was cute and oh so true. And I mean, there were so many little sight gags in there, of different ways kick the bucket, you know. But I particularly enjoyed the little thing where they were in Yellowstone, and I don't know, you know, worldwide who's watching this video or anything like that, but Yellowstone National Park, you know, they've got all the buffalo herds and elk herds and all this sort of stuff, and you know, then the hot springs that are, you know, will boil your skin off. But you know, every year there's some doofus that gets close to a buffalo, you know, bison, and gets killed. I mean, it's just constant these days. People going out in the woods that don't have a frickin' clue, you know, or people that go off in the woods with their phone thinking that their GPS is going to save their ass and get lost. But I don't know. It's just constant. Like I say, you know, it's easy to die of stupidity. And I've been stupid a number of times, and luckily enough, I was able to get my ass out of it. But, you know, it was close a few times. But it was from being stupid, not from smoking pot. So anyway, I hope you all liked that. That was a lot of fun. And I'll be back, and hit like, subscribe, and all that, and we'll see you all then. Bye-bye.